I know you're tired of pretending like everything inside's okay. Tired of carrying the weight alone every single day. And I know the one you gave your whole heart to hurt you and left you scared to ever trust love the same again. So you learn to hide the hurting pieces deep inside you again and again. But baby girl, I'm still here after every storm we faced. After every night you worried love would slowly fade away. And I never stopped choosing you, not for 1 second, not 1 day. Because loving you became the one thing I can never walk away from anyway. You don't gotta fake a smile for me. You don't gotta always be strong. Even in your worst moments, baby girl, I'll still be right where you needed me all along. Because you know I understand why your heart still gets afraid, why you pull away sometimes when love starts feeling safe. But look at all the nights we survived when everything inside you shook. And I stayed through every heavy moment, every tear, every look. Not because I had to stay, but because losing you was never planned. So when your mind says I'm too hard to love, just look at where I am, still holding on to you tonight. Because you know I understand. I know your past still whispers softly, telling you love never lasts. Like everybody eventually leaves and turns into another part of your past. But look at us right now, baby. After everything we've been through, still finding each other in the dark, still holding on to something true. And every time you thought about running, I stayed patient by your side. Not because I felt obligated, but because you became my peace in life. You were not a burden to me. You never were and never will be. You're the girl my heart kept choosing, like it always knew where home would be. You don't gotta hide your tears from me. You don't gotta carry this alone. Even when you feel impossible to love, I'll remind you your heart already has a home. Because you know I understand the war inside your head, the nights your thoughts get loud enough to steal your sleep instead. But I'll keep pulling you closer every time the fear begins. Because I would rather spend forever fighting for us than 1 day without you in it. And no matter how hard life gets, baby girl, take my hand. You never have to face it alone. Because you know I understand. I stay through every broken moment, every fear and every scar. Every time you worried you would eventually push me too far. But maybe love was always this, not leaving when things get hard, but proving again and again you're worth staying for exactly as you are. So let the future come slowly, we'll face every piece together. 'Cause after everything we survived, I know this love was built forever. And one day I hope you see yourself the same way I always have, as the girl worth every second, every prayer, every chance. Because you know I understand, and I'm still standing here, still loving you through every high, every doubt and every fear. And I'll keep choosing you tomorrow the same way I choose you now. 'Cause nothing in this world has ever felt more heart starts questioning if somebody really can, just look at me, still holding on. You know I understand. You were never too broken for me, never too lost to hold. And after everything we've been through, you're still the hand I wanna hold. So come rest your heart beside mine, baby girl. Where you stand, you'll always have somebody who truly understands.